If you want to excel at your job, then knowing how to write and send a professional email is a must. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to do just that. And if you stay to the end of this video, I have something very special for you, an amazing download, so stay tuned. Hi, if you're new here, welcome. Subscribe to my channel for the best career and project management advice coming to you every Wednesday. So if you're excited about learning these business email tips, then like this video and let's get to it. Subject line. Always write a subject line. Not including a subject line is one of the biggest mistakes you can make in professional emails. And when you do write a subject line, make sure it's about the content of your email. 2 to 6 words is actually perfect. And if you have like an action item for that particular person or a due date, you can actually put that in your subject line as well. It pops it out. Now, one thing I recommend not to do are just like one words like hi, important, do, because I promise you, people have tons of emails in their inbox. And what does that mean, do? I may not go to it. So be a little more specific. It's going to draw their attention to it. And I promise you, subject lines, very specific to what's being said, is a great way to capture people's attention. The greeting. In most scenarios, saying hi and the person's name that you're sending it to is perfect. It's simple, it's direct, very friendly. And you know what? 9 times out of 10, you actually know the person's name because it's usually in their email. Now, really be careful about sending to who it may concern. I would rather have you just say hello or hi. That's a little too formal, feels like a form letter. Now, here's something else to consider too. When you do say hi, person's name, please do a comma, enter twice, give a space before you go into the body of the email. The body of the email. Okay, keep this short and sweet and to the point. My number one rule is 1 subject per email. So if you have multiple things to talk to someone about, I highly recommend you don't bury it all in. There's other forms of communication that you can do in order to talk to them about it. But it really is a lot better if you just have 1 item. You know how many emails people can have in their inbox? On average, it's 80. And I have some clients who go up to 400 emails a day that they get. So you really want to make sure that they have the ability to read it quickly, get the information that they need, put any timing that you have associated with it. Make your first sentence exactly what it is you want from them. So if you have an action for them, then say, by the way, hi Jane, comma, space. I have an action for you that's due on Friday. And then you can give the information of the action. So right away, they know in the first seconds of reading the email what's expected of them. It is huge. It's going to get more results for you. And it's a great way to be professional in your emails. The closing. This is really simple. It's just indicating that your email is complete. And some very simple closing lines are, can't wait to talk to you. Thank you so much for your time. Warmest regards. Those are really good closings so people know we're done. The signature. At the end of a professional email, it's really important to put your professional signature. Now, what exactly is that? That's your name, it's your title, the company. It could even be the company address. I also like to put on my social media channels so people have other opportunities to connect with me in different formats. So that's a really good way, kind of like a business card to end your email with. Review time. I bet you thought we were done after the signature. Well, we're not, okay? It's really critical that you do not hit that send button just yet. Take the time to actually read your email. Make sure that you have everything proper, clean it up a bit, because a lot of times when we're typing away and writing an email, we can change our me's for our my's, or our of's can be if's, or sometimes we just start thinking in our head, but it doesn't necessarily come out properly on our email. So take the time, read it. I only know from experience, that's my kryptonite, so I spend time drafting it. Really important. Next thing I want you to do is I would like for you to check the recipient. All right, it is so easy nowadays with our emails when they auto-populate based on commonalities of names. So you may have 5 bills in your address book and they may even have close last names. Take a look, confirm you have the right recipient. It is, oh my goodness, I can't even explain. When you send an email that you created to the wrong person, it's panic. Now, hopefully they're in the same company, but if it's to a different company, my goodness, that in itself, you're gonna have to retrace that and apologize and make sure and pray you had nothing important. So do not make that mistake. Ensure you check the recipient's name. Now that you know how to write a professional email, this is awesome. I want you to continue on this professional track by knowing how to work professionally. And part of that is projects. You probably execute tons of projects, and maybe you know this or you don't, but I promise you they exist, so you want to know how to do them well. And I want you to go to the link below and download this free download on how to ensure your project success. Really getting rid of all of those things, the risks and the stuff that's going to just hinder you. Nice thing is, transferable to anything else that you do in the organization, so please check it out. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like this video, and please share it with all the professionals that you know. If you have any additional tips on how to write a professional email, please let me know in the comments below. Until the next video, see you later.